What's up, guys? captNclutch here, and today we have a Modern Warfare 2 commentary. And I know many of you guys, maybe all of you except for maybe 20, don't remember me uploading a Modern Warfare 2 commentary, and that's because the last one I ever uploaded was the day before Black Ops came out, and that is a long time ago. That is like a little less than a year ago, and I don't know, I promised some Modern Warfare 2 before Modern Warfare 3 comes out. This isn't the best game, and I wasn't really on my game when I was playing this, and I just wanted to get the best one. So the final score is 37-11, so not bad, I guess. But stuff like this happens, and it all goes downhill at the end. But I do all right in the beginning. So today I was watching a lot of Modern Warfare 3 stuff. There was a new trailer for, well, not really a trailer, but like a breakdown by Robert Bowling about the Prestige shop. And that's something I want to talk about. So let me just open up the thing. Alright, so if you guys haven't heard, when you Prestige, you get a point. So instead of, the Prestige you have to get to level 80. So when you Prestige, you get a point. And then you go, and you don't get just a new custom class or anything. You get 1 point. So you go to this shop, and it's just basically like you use the points like COD points, and you buy what you want. So there's extra custom classes, which you would use your point to get an extra custom class for your next Prestige. You would get double XP for 2 hours, which I guess is alright, but it would be pretty cool if you could have it for the whole Prestige. That would be definitely worth it, but 2 hours, I don't know if it's really that worth it. There's regular package, which I'm pretty sure is just all the titles and emblems, or maybe it's just some titles and emblems that you can unlock. There's unlock gear, which is where you could take a gun with you to the next Prestige. So so let's just take Modern Warfare 2 as an example. You'll take, say, the AK-47. So that's the last gun you unlock at level 70. Say you just love that gun. You live and breathe for that gun, and you can't do good with any other gun. So you could just use your point and take the AK-47 back down to level 1 with you. So that is awesome. There's so many times that I wish I could have had that in Black Ops, because I just love the AK-47, and I just couldn't have it. I had to wait until I get to level, what is it, like 42 or something? Or 37, I forget. So that's pretty cool. Then there's the Hardened package and the Veteran package, which I don't know what that is actually. They never said anything about it. They never said anything about it. I'll link you guys to the trailer or the breakdown, and you guys can see it for yourselves. They only talk about the regular package, but I think it's maybe challenges that you could unlock. And the Veteran, I'm not even sure. Then the last one's reset all stats. So if you get to your last Prestige, you want to do it again, you could just reset all your stats, use your point to go back to level 1, Prestige 1, and then you just start again. So I guess that will really, if you're someone that wants to Prestige a lot, you could go and use that point and just have the game go on forever, I guess. Alright, so, yeah, those are the few choices you have to use your points on. Now here's a pretty cool thing. For every Call of Duty that you ever Prestiged on, you get an extra point. And somehow they, I guess with your gamer tag, they keep track of how many games or how many Call of Duties you Prestiged on. And it's not for every Prestige. It's if you Prestige once in whatever Call of Duty, you get a point. So if you Prestige in Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops, that's 4 points that you'll get right the first day when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. So that is pretty awesome. And also, on the weekend of October 27th, that's next weekend, there's double XP on every single Call of Duty. And that is awesome too, because you could go, I'm definitely going to go play a lot of World at War, because that's the only Call of Duty I haven't Prestiged in. So I want to get that one more point. I have 3 points right now, so I want to get the 4th one, because I do want to, there's a bunch of stuff. I think I'm going to go with the unlock gear, depending on what guns I like. I don't know what the guns are like, but I really am looking forward to the Scar L, and that's the next thing I'm going to talk about. What class I'm going to use, and hopefully this is still recording. Yes, it is, thank you. I thought it would stop when I open a new window, but alright. So, I'm going to just read you guys off the assault rifles and submachine guns, because shotguns and light machine guns and sniper rifles, those aren't really the guns I use too much. Those are really just kind of mess around guns. So here's the assault rifles: M4A1, M16, Scar L, CM901, Type 95, G36C, ACR 6.8, MK14, and AK-47 FAD. If I don't know if you guys already heard this, I'm sorry if I'm kind of being repetitive, but M4A1, that you guys know what that is. M16, you guys know what that is. Scar L, that's basically the Scar H, just different name. CM901, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's ever been in Call of Duty before. The Type 95 looks a lot like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, not from Black Ops. So that might be what it is. G36C, one of my favorite guns from COD 4. ACR, Death Laser. M14, well, MK14 is basically the M14, so some people have different opinions on that. AK-47, always a good gun, and FAD looks a lot like the F2000, so I'm not sure if maybe they made it look, or not made it look better, but made it better. But I am really looking forward to the Scar L, because in this gameplay you guys could see I'm using the Scar H, and I just love the Scar. It is my favorite gun. I love the sights on it. They're the best sights in Call of Duty by far. I just love them, and if the sights are the same in Modern Warfare 3, I'll be set. So I'm not sure what level that I think if this list is in order from what level you unlock it, pretty happy, because the Scar L is pretty close to the top of the list. So what I'm looking forward to using is the Scar L suppressed, because I always love the suppressor. And now I'm going to read you guys off the weapon proficiencies, because I know a lot of people don't really know what they know what proficiencies are. They just don't know what they are. So, well, I mean, that made no sense. They know what they are in general, but they don't know what each one is. That's what I should have said. First is kick. It reduces the recoil on a weapon. Impact increases bullet penetration. It's just like FMJ basically. Attachments. You could have two attachments. Focus. Reduces flinch, so just like Hardened Pro, I think. Speed increases your speed when you have a weapon equipped. So if you're running around with a light machine gun, you can run as fast as if you're running with an assault rifle, which is pretty cool. And it only works with light machine guns and sniper rifles. There's no difference when you have a submachine gun. Breath allows you to hold your weapon steady. Stability reduces weapon sway. So there is weapon sway again. I know in Modern Warfare 2 there really wasn't, because the ACR was a death laser, like I said, and like everyone knows. Range increases the weapon's range. Doesn't work with light machine guns and sniper rifles. It's all the same with that, because it's always, I mean, a sniper rifle, you already have a lot of range on that. Faster melee only works with submachine guns. Damage increases damage. Shotguns only. So, I mean, there is a lot of them, but a lot of them only work for certain guns, so it's not all the same. But I really want to use either kick or attachments, because really the other ones are not really what I would use a lot. You kick, it's always nice to have no recoil on your gun, and attachments, I always wanted to have sleight of hand and bling in Modern Warfare 2, or sleight of hand in Warlord in Black Ops. So that is awesome. I like that. So that is really what I want and what I think I'm going to be using the most. And let me just read off the submachine guns too. I don't know if you guys really heard about too many of them. The MP5, UMP 45, PP90, M1. That's the one with like the weird tube as the magazine. The P90, the PM9, and the MP7. The PM9 and the MP7 really look like submachine guns. They're like tiny. They look like the Uzi. But UMP and MP5 look the same, and actually P90 also. So I'm really looking forward to using all those guns, and just really looking forward to it. I mean, I was pumped for Black Ops, but at that time I was a real noob at Call of Duty. And if you guys have ever seen my old videos, I was terrible, and I really just didn't care too much for Call of Duty as much as I do now. Like right now with all the Prestige Shop and just all the customization, all the strike packages and everything, I'm just looking forward to just trying out that game. I have a whole plan set up for the day that it comes out. I'm just going to play it so much, and I just can't wait. I'm so pumped for it. Mostly because Black Ops is just a big pile of doggy doo. And I just don't really like it. I mean, it was fun, and like I said, I'm going to make a commentary about that. And look at this. That was a complete fail on my part right there. This guy, how is that fun? How is that fun to sit with a noob tube in the corner of some garage? Not much fun, but if that's what floats your boat, go ahead and do it. So right here, I kind of was just going downhill right after that that fail right there, and things like this happen to me all the time. I start out good with Modern Warfare 2, like, oh yeah, I got my Pavlo, let's go ahead, destroy everyone, and we'll get a good uploadable gameplay. And then stuff like this happens, everything goes downhill, and I just fail epically and get a bad KD, which I really don't care about, but a lot of people on YouTube do. So anyway, like I said, Scar H, best gun, as my friend kills himself. And actually, if you guys remember, Explicit Havoc, that's him, changed his gamer tag, but we're supposed to do a dual commentary soon on some gameplay we got like back in like February for Black Ops, a 2v6 headquarters comeback win. It was pretty epic. And yeah, I mean, I want to talk a little bit about the kill streaks for Modern Warfare 3. I was gonna make different commentaries about each section, but I decided really not to. So I mean, there's the 3 strike packages, and I did kind of talk about this the last commentary, but I was watching a lot of gameplays of the Juggernaut kill streak, and that kill streak looks so good. Look at this, NoobTube right there. Video's winding down here really quick, but the Juggernaut kill streak looks amazing. I was like, he was getting hit by like so many shots, and it was kind of just little flinches and stuff, just destroying with his riot shield. And I mean, at an 18 kill streak, that is pretty amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 37:11, pretty long. I hope you guys are still here. If you are, like the video and subscribe for more Modern Warfare 3 talk. And once Modern Warfare 3 comes out, some gameplay of that, or actually a lot of gameplay of that. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.